Right, so how's it going, everyone? I'm back finally. After having four papers due, I came back to some exciting news. Overwatch 2 is getting a closed beta this year at the end of April, which is pretty good to come back to. Honestly, I was just busy with. I had four midterm papers to do. You don't know how stressful that is. I could not even make time to make videos. Like honestly, this is like the first thing I've ever seen. It's a new event in Overwatch 1 right now, but I don't care. Anyway, Anyway, as Overwatch is evolving in our first step towards increased communication and consistent cadence of updates to our community, we're incredibly excited to share information about our plans for the upcoming months. We're changing our release strategy by decoupling Overwatch 2's PvP and PvE experiences from one another to get new PvP content in your hands sooner. While we continue to work on the PvE, learn more was what's happening. Okay, I already watched the video, but basically the PvP beta they said is gonna be at April. Let me see. This then our first PvP beta. Yeah, then our first PvP beta will begin in late April for PC and our second regions. This collaboration will include a larger group of testers who we will ask to provide gameplay feedback. Our goal is to this phase is to test our new features, contents, and systems before it shifts stress testing the servers with wider player base and future beta tests. So yeah, for right now, people have been kind of excited. It's kind of been a breath of fresh air because Microsoft a month ago just bought Blizzard, Activision Blizzard. So yeah, this is a fresh news. Sorry. So as you can know, Overwatch 2 is 5v5. It's not 6v6 anymore. It's one tank, two DPS, and two supports. I think. Yeah, it's one tank, two DPS, two supports. That makes sense. Yeah, the new hero is Sojourn is a DPS The new maps, which is like I think it's New York City. Uh, Hold on, I think it's New York City. It's a push map. It's a new game mode called Push Map. Yeah, this right here. Let's get into this. Yeah, this game is called Push. Anyway, here we works a new ping system. Anyway, new maps, of course. We already talked about new maps. Here we works. They runs right here. Arisa, Doomfist, Bastion, Sombra. If you haven't seen, I haven't seen a recent information. I've seen Doomfist being reworked into a tank, but I'm pretty interested in how Doomfist will be like as a tank. Bastion's rework is insane. Bastion rework. So they made Bastion's rework kind of OP to be honest with you. So basically, he got a new design, of course. He has a little hat now, and I think his bird's always with him. I don't know. Anyway, he got new abilities. Let's talk about his new abilities before we get in here. So this game looks amazing, by the way. Like, can this run in Overwatch 1? Hell yeah. This is pretty not. It's not really a taxing game. It looks like Overwatch 1 with a little bit more cartoonier. Anyway, Bastion got this little grenade thing. It hits wall. It can bounce off walls and does a ton of damage depending on how close they are. I think yeah, it can stick to people too. You can Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, he's primary got a rate of fire buff. Thank God. His primary Overwatch 1 is not that good. Well, it's hit scan, so it is good. His ultimate is his artillery strike. Basically, you can control where the things go. I don't know if yeah, you can control it where it goes, and it's really good. Besides that tank one, the tank one is pretty good, but like the tank one is often the tank one does do a lot of DPS, especially when you're nano boosted. But yeah, I'm really excited for this rework. Also, they made even though Bastion, I'm excited for Bastion because Bastion has always been like not that good to be honest. Like competitive, you never see a Bastion except for those Bastion mains out there. I wanted to main Bastion at one point, but I do want to main them in Overwatch 2 because Bastion in this game is so fun. I do want to play Sojourn a little bit. Sojourn's interesting, but not interesting enough. Let's see. I think yeah, his turret can move now, so he's not an mobile piece of crap. But of course, his turret can move, his hitbox is open, he can have more mobility while doing DPS. Also, is limited, so you don't just sit in one spot. You just don't sit in one spot and just do stuff. Like the design looks amazing. Anyway, who else got a rework? Sombra. Yeah, Sombra got a rework. Sombra rework. Uh, Yeah, Sombra recently got a rework. It's pretty much quality of life changes from Overwatch 1, because Overwatch 1 is so terrible. The Sombra in Overwatch 1 is so good, but it's so terrible at the same time. If you don't know, I kind of main Sombra, and I kind of suck with her. That's why I dropped Sombra in that game. Like, I knew how to aim, but just like, she gets mowed down very easily. Her DPS is not that great. Of course, she has a shorter hack time. As you see, it's 3 seconds now. Instead of that monster is 12 seconds. And now she can hack. Yeah, of course she can hack. It interrupts hero abilities too, so they can't just teleport away. It Yeah, look, it stops all abilities. Instead of just continuing it, it just stops them. And also, it shows you where you are to the team. So like, if you hack them, it shows them to the team for a couple of seconds. Also, they take 50% more damage. Yeah, look at that. Look how that's armor, by the way. So if you don't know in Overwatch, some characters have armor. That yellow bar right there is armor. Yeah, look how much he shredded that armor. This is over. Hold on. This basically. Let's go back. This is Overwatch One. That's basically Overwatch One. Sombra. This is Overwatch 2 Sombra. Holy shit, she's getting more valuable as a DPS character. Finally. Okay, let's see. She can disable barriers. I think she's always been able to do that kind of. Also, her. If you didn't know, her ult does damage now. It does 50% of base health. Because if you don't know in Overwatch 1, if you EMP everybody, it kind of doesn't do anything but to disable everybody's abilities. Also, if your heroes have shields, that blue bar, it's like a blue bar. Yeah, if heroes have shields, it gets disabled as well, which is it's kind of OP against shield heroes. And of course, on top of that, you take 50% more damage in this game to the Sombra. Even though ultimates in Overwatch 2, they said it's not going to be as spammable. Oh yes, so you can hack while invisible now. So yeah, you might want to keep checking. You get detected, of course. It like shimmers. It has a cloak shimmer, but yeah, pretty much that. That's it. Anyway, this was last year. We didn't see Doom. I didn't hear anything about Doomfist yet or Risa. Anyway, if you want to play, you have to be PC only, unfortunately. But I've already signed up for it because yeah. You think I was gonna not do that? When I first saw a video first saw that video come on the Overwatch thing, I was like, hell no, I wasn't about to pass that up. So this is kind of like a short little video. Anyway, since am on spring break up to like the what day is it? It's the ninth. It's the 11th right now. By the time I'm recording this, on that whole week, I think I can probably record some videos as long as I'm not busy, cause I'm busy. Anyway, I don't think they have a video about Soulborn. So it's Sojourn or Sojourn OW2 abilities. From what I've seen, she kind of like is Ash, kind of. Let's see, it's Ryan. They changed Lucio's design. I didn't know they changed Orisa, but nobody played Orisa. I think people played Orisa during the competitive test, but there was no changes to her. I think Diva got more armors as well. Oh, let me see. I don't think it shows like Sojourn. I think it might be like in the back. Yeah, this is Sojourn right here. She has like kind of like a railgun-ish type of thing. We can still do that bullshit, of course. That will never go away. Fucking drop down Death Blossom everybody. I put it on mute so I won't get copyright strike. Yeah, this is Sojourn. You see right here, she has like a railgun-ish. So from what I know, this right here, the shift, what where the shift is at. She can slide. Yeah, and I think she's using the thing. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, they made. Oh, they give Bastion a health buff. I didn't even notice that. He has 200 in Overwatch 1. Of course, they fucked up McCree. Oh, so they kind of used real guns to record the sound effects. Hold on,
so that
let
we
me see
can
this.
support a lot more environments. Now we're supporting outdoor, urban outdoor, warehouse tails,
Yo, that's loud.
tight tunnels, small rooms, and it gives a
Yeah, so they updated the gun sounds, of course. I heard. Hold on, I don't think I heard.
single shot leaving the chamber. And there's a lot of
Yo, they changed that. Hold on, let me
moves
see.
as you shoot. So you can really feel every single shot leaving the chamber. And there's a lot of subtle
Bro,
little
imagine this
tweaks
on,
you have
on
to
the
do.
PS5. PS5 would be insane with the vibration. I don't think they showed her other abilities, but one of them is power slide.
From making sure that the camera shakes are crisp, making sure that if you get shot, you know exactly these tight
Yo, everything
indicators
sounds
show up on the
way
outside of
more
your reticle.
crispier.
All these things play.
Oh, they buff Winston.
You get shot, you know exactly these tight
Hold on.
indicators show up on the outside of your
He has
reticle.
550. Now he gets 1,050. You really think 50 health is gonna help? He still gets shredded. I feel like Winston in Private Rage should have 1,500. If you don't know, Winston gets shredded in Private Rage mode.
All these things play into me.
Anyway, let's see this. I know this was like last year, but I think this is this the PvE mode? No, I don't think so. Of course, Soldier still has that aimbot. Oh, what's that recoil? Holy shit!
And that happens with a bunch of different elements.
Well, what is that recoil? It's worse than Overwatch One. So why does it look like the same? Oh, okay, let me
When you
see.
fire the weapon, you want to feel
Yeah, they kind of like nerfed hit scan even more. Let me see. So they kind of nerf hit scan a little bit more. Like this is with no these have no recoil. Of course they added it. Of course they got rid of the hit scan weapons. You don't know what hit scan is. Hit scan weapons are weapons that have like a hitbox, but they don't have a realistic hitbox. So basically, imagine this thing, a laser. This thing right here. These little laser things, they kind of point straight, right? You point it to wherever you want, kind of like aims to where you go, right? Basically, that's the hitbox of his bullets, of hitboxes of bullets, hitbox of his bullets. So now they added projectiles, so he has projectile speed now, and that fucking array, oh, a fucking death ray. Anyway,
peak
let's
of
see this.
Sojourn.
Sojourn, I think they gave her, I think they showed two abilities. Sojourn seems a little bit boring though. He's just a she. She's just a better Soldier 76 in my opinion. Let's see. Fair's still the same. Widow's still the same. What's Widow's the same? How the hell you missed that? That was cringy to watch. Well, you was aiming at the ground. Wait, did she get a health buff? Cause I think no, she's still at the same health. If you didn't know, Widow had 200 health, and oh, that's her ultimate. Her ultimate is basically like a full auto ray. So yeah. Oh my god, that aim. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So 2023 is Overwatch 2, but if you sign up for the live beta, if you sign up for the beta coming out next month, cause I get it for free, cause I have Overwatch 1. Cause if you didn't know, it was kind of a speculation that people that own the Overwatch 1 wouldn't get the game for free on Overwatch 2. Because basically, Overwatch 2 is just PvP, but a little bit more characters, a little bit more content and characters. Like, I know for right now, there's Sojourn, there's some kind of thing. It's at the end of the story, the co op thing, and Overwatch 1. I don't remember. But I know there's going to be PvE. There's going to be this girl right here. There's a bunch of reworks right here. I think they buffed a couple heroes. Because right now, the damage output is not. Heroes don't have enough health for damage output. There's a lot of damaging things in the game. Echo, for example. Echo is insane. If you don't know how to play her. Her primary could be a little bit weird, but if you know how to like if you master her primary, she's one of the best heroes in the game. Also, she can copy everything in the game. So, want to run double wine? Go ahead, run double wine with her ultimate. Of course, it's the ultimate. Like, of course, you can't copy everyone, but I feel like Echo is kind of game breaking right now. That's like Overwatch 2. I feel like Echo should have been saved for Overwatch 2, not Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 Echo is kind of you know, busted. She can fly, of course. She can fly, throw stickies at you. She can finish you off with this fucking laser that goes through that penetrates shields. And yeah, basically anything. Anyway, I will release more videos because I have a lot of content planned for this week. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, of course, sign up for the beta. Of course, you should just look it up, and yeah, bye.